be going nowhere, busy doing nothing, nothing on, no one to see. I'll get us a coffee, anything is okay, anything.
Hello everybody. I know I kind of look like I'm in a hospital. I look like that all the time. I'm not. I'm sitting in my apartment. I'm sure you just read a second ago the text that I put up on the screen. It's now 2 days after the event in question of my massive pain. It was in my arm, my shoulder, all down my back, lots of muscle spasms, and rapid swelling in my left arm, which left it by the end of the day completely paralyzed. That first day when I came in was the day that I was supposed to check into our Airbnb that we had for 2 weeks that I was going to use during treatment. I ended up staying in the hospital instead. Those first 2 days I don't have any video of because I was so heavily doped. The first night they had given me, when I checked in a brief period of time, 7 shots of Dilaudid, which is, I guess, faster acting and stronger than morphine. And after those 7 shots, there was no change to the pain. I didn't feel high, there was nothing. And so we had to take some other measures. And I was informed later that they had given me enough painkiller to kill me. And it was only the massive amount of pain I was in that allowed me to survive such a heavy dose. Now in the story, I am still tipsy and high from all of that, plus some of the medicine that they've been giving me to maintain my pain in the meantime. The story is going to be probably a little jumbled just because of the circumstances with all of the drugs and the doctors everywhere, and I'll check in now and then with a little narrative to try to keep this thing rolling, and hopefully we can put something good together out of it.
Like we gave you yesterday also.
What's the Ativan?
Anxiety.
Okay.
He was pretty lethargic. Today he's much more awake.
Yeah, and we're around him 24 hours a day, so he kind of just makes us set the alarm off every time he gets up for a second.
What would you rate your pain? It was 6 earlier.
It's climbing, 6.5, almost 7.
We can't do halves, but I'll say 7. I'll round up.
7. Yeah, it's just as the stuff wears off, it's getting more and more tender. Yeah, I'm thirsty. I need some water ration. I'm only allowed 750 milliliters of water. My sodium was too low. I guess that's what I get for being a vegetarian.
For the mealtime water ration.
Oh, that's bad side.
But
right.
That's a bad side? Why?
Because there's stuff in the way.
Yeah, and it's the only side I have a working arm on.
Oh,
Remember, I don't use my left arm. I got bacon though.
I know, I'm a little jealous of that bacon.
Totally unhealthy. They said my sodium levels were low, so
gotta eat it.
gotta bring my sodium up.
You gotta do what you gotta do, Cale.
Yep. Oh, terrible. Don't worry, I'll eat it. I'll choke it down.
And I'm like, well, in reality, this is how it is. Yeah. And so, if you want him to take his vitamin C, I'll have the front.
Cheers.
Yeah, it's the like an all.
At this point, I was already undergoing the beginning of radiation therapy, and the therapy was in a separate building. Confluence Health has multiple buildings throughout Wenatchee. Now, being that I was in the hospital's care, they couldn't just let me drive over with my mom. They were responsible for my safety the whole way. So, ridiculously enough, I had to be transported in an ambulance to the other building. Got my minions on. So the nurse just needs to come and get you the key for this. Can you carry that on this one or no? Yeah. Thank you. Oh.
I'll have you hop right up here. There's a seatbelt right there. Just go and sit right next to it.
This is a really big family bonding moment. This is my first time ever riding in an ambulance with my brother. After my radiation, I did have a scheduled biopsy. This would be my second biopsy. The first one, they looked for genetic markers to try to identify where the cancer came from and what type it was. That produced no results. So now they're taking a second so that they can try to do some tests on different treatments that may work for the cancer. So we headed straight over there from radiation.